Our next guest has a voice that I think you may all be familiar with. Let's just remember what that voice is. Everybody desperate to sing along because it is the great voice of the man who's here with us now, Mr. Bill Medley. Great to see you, Bill. Thank you for coming on the show. Now, I mean, I tell you what, everybody in the room has a different special memory of each of those different songs. The Righteous Brothers, You've Lost That Loving Feeling. I mean, that, as a song, I think has been played more on the radio than any other song. Is that right?
Well, it's the most played record in the history of American radio, yeah.
That's quite a big achievement, I think, in itself.
Well, yeah.
And when did you first hear that song?
I first heard the song. The writers were Barry Mann and Cynthia Weil, great writers, and Phil Spector was going to produce us, and he asked them to write a song for us, which writing this song was very odd because we'd been doing a lot of rhythm and blues, and so Phil Spector and Barry Mann sang the song to us, and they sang real high.
Well, they just played it, sat at the piano,
real
sang
high,
it.
yeah, about a fifth up, and they got done. I said, man, what a great song for the Everly Brothers, because I really meant it. I mean, it was a beautiful song, but then they lowered it and lowered it and lowered it, and then it became that record.
And what was Phil Spector like to work with as a producer?
What's the next question?
Yeah.
No. You know what? He was great. He wanted people to think that he was very eccentric, but when we worked with him anyway, he was great. He worked us hard, but...
And what were the sort of artists that were inspiring you to sing? Who were you listening to?
Well, when I was 15, it was Little Richard, Fats Domino, all those guys. And then when I was about 19, fell in love with Ray Charles and B.B. King, Bobby Blue Bland, all the blues guys, and just all those great black artists from the 50s.
And you said that you'd been in a bar, and you'd been working in a bar, and you heard a record on the jukebox, a B-side.
Yeah, Etta James. I don't know what the A-side. It might have been At Last. I don't know. But I would go play that record, and it just killed me. And she became a good friend of the Righteous Brothers and a wonderful lady.
Would you give us a bit now?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't want you to be no slave. I don't want you to work all day. But I want you to be true. I just want to make love to you. I want to make love to you, baby. I want to make love to you, darling. Yeah, I don't want to see you sitting blue. Well, I want to make love to you. I don't want you to wash my clothes. I don't want to keep you indoors. There is nothing for you to do but keep me making love to you. Sometimes in the morning, ooh, sometimes in the evening, darling. Well, I don't want to see you sitting blue, no. Well, I just want to make sweet love to you. Thank you.
The wonderful and legendary Mr. Bill Medley. Now let's welcome